Hello, this is Gihan Pereira here. I'm here at the Perth Convention Centre and I'm speaking at a conference of oil and gas resource companies talking about the future of safety. And of course, you can imagine that the oil and gas companies doing offshore drilling, safety is one of their biggest concerns. And so they want to have a look at what's happening in the future with artificial intelligence, with virtual reality, with augmented reality, but also they want a bit of an external perspective. And it's so important now that whatever industry, whatever business you're in, you're looking at innovations not only from inside your industry, but also from outside your industry. For example, one of the things I'm going to talk about is some research done at Harvard where they looked at safety, and in this case they were looking at safety of carpenters who have to wear safety masks when they're working, and some of them don't want to do it because it's inconvenient, it's a bit scratchy, it takes up extra time, or they just forget. But it's important to their safety. And the researchers looked at how can they encourage carpenters to use their masks more often, and they asked three groups of people for ideas. So one is they asked other carpenters, how can we encourage your colleagues to use safety masks more often? Then they also asked people from the roofing contractors who are kind of a related industry, and maybe they had some ideas about safety that perhaps they could suggest that the carpenters could use. And then they also looked at somebody completely different. They asked rollerbladers, so people who use rollerblades, what can you suggest for carpenters to use their safety masks more effectively and more often? And what they found was that the people from the furthest industry, in fact, they looked at rollerbladers, and their ideas were better, more practical, and more feasible for helping carpenters use their safety masks more effectively. So it really doesn't matter what business you're in, what industry you're in. Look at innovations from outside your industry as well as inside. So we're talking about safety here, but it applies to all innovation. Look outside your industry for great ideas, and that's one of the best ways that you can become fit for the future.